Make up a story
Wow. Podcast.
Hello and welcome to Make Up a Story. I'm Alba.
And I'm Brandon, and we are back with episode
6.
That's
Yay!
the one.
So we're already halfway. We have passed the halfway point in
Wow.
this season. Which is good.
You make all the numbers, really. Because you told me you have to make at least 21 episodes. We have to make only 10 episodes per season.
No.
you're-
Hold on. I'm the numbers person, but let's explain that. So basically, I found this Twitter tweet. I found this tweet
You're on
online.
You're on Twitter.
I am on Twitter. I actually have over 2,000 followers on Twitter, but I don't really use it. Yeah, it's from my YouTube days. Yeah, I know.
That's why we get so many views on YouTube. You just share it.
No. But basically, I saw this tweet saying that most podcasts don't pass 21 episodes.
Yeah.
So those podcasts who pass the 21st episode are actually just 1%. So we want to go and be that 1% that goes over 20.
So you think once we
episodes.
get to 21 episodes, our views will go skyrocketing? Like,
No, but consistency is key. And I think people like to listen to podcasts that know that they can rely on them coming up. That's why the 10 rule number as well is really good. Because then we'll put out 10, people know what to expect. And every Wednesday they have a new episode. And then,
it's
hopefully.
pretty good.
And I'm also really happy on how our reels are performing.
You're keeping the numbers on that as well.
We have one that it's almost at 4,000 views, which is amazing.
Which one is that one?
Dating advice. So
Yeah, I don't understand. When you told me that, I thought like, oh shit, you're gonna come now with like, let's do a dating episode again.
actually no. I have you should know what the next episode's game is, because it might get time to do a game.
Yeah.
And I said it in the previous episode, but do you remember?
No.
Okay, great. So it'll be a surprise for you, but probably not for the audience.
You told me in the last episode.
Yes, I said, "Oh, do you want to do this?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Great, we're
Ah,
gonna do
shit.
that."
No, I don't remember that.
But yeah, that would be the next episode. But how are you doing? You went to Spain. Give me a quick rundown.
Quick rundown. Went to Spain. I took the first flight from London to Vigo, which is the first time that they have a flight in the last 6 or 7 years.
Proud Galician.
Proud Galician, not really, but it made the job. So it was really funny because we got into the airport, and I don't know if I told you, we were the first ones to get to Vigo from London. So you had all like the owners of the airport.
No.
They were there giving like cookies and things like, oh, welcome to Vigo, thank you for flying with us. But the thing is, like, when we got there, they don't have international flights in Vigo.
So there was no police or anything?
So the police didn't know how to work with the computers.
No.
So once we got there, we had to wait, I think it was 45 minutes.
No way.
On a queue that we were only 30 people on the plane because the plane was empty. And the police, they were like, I'm really, really sorry. Like, it's not working. We cannot do anything. So we were there like 2 hours flight. That was really, really short. It was really good weather. Then 45 minutes waiting for the passports to be taken because we couldn't give our IDs. It was more the passport because we come from England.
But it's weird because people with an UK's passport, they just need a stamp. So like,
I know, yeah, that's what we said.
There's no IT involved.
I don't know why. It's
That's
really, really
so
weird.
weird.
And then the only thing they said, it was, oh, the computer is not working. And everybody was screaming, like all the Spanish people there, they were like, what is going on? They were screaming. The police came like, I'm really sorry, I cannot really fix this. It's like, this is something that is the first flight that we have. So you have to understand. And then they gave us the cookie and it was good. But then the worst part is that on that day was bank holiday in Vigo. And when we got there, the worst is just, you have the first flight, international flight, full of, well, they were not all English, but they were Spanish
And
and
it wasn't
English.
full either.
And it wasn't full, yeah, it's not really working out. But if you know that even it's a bank holiday, you have people at the airport and they want to get to the city because all of them were going to Vigo. And the city is only like really 14-minute drive. It's really close.
14.
1-4.
Oh,
It's really close.
So close, yeah.
Because it's only one hill. You get there and it's right there. So there were no buses.
No way.
There were no transports to the center of Vigo. So we had to wait 1 hour for the next bus to come in. And so all the plane, again, they were waiting with us at the bus stop outside.
The plane after you.
Yeah, plane, yeah. It was
the
it's
flights
really,
after
really
you,
bad.
yeah.
And then all the taxis were there waiting, and the taxis were £22
€22
to get to the city.
for
and the
that
bus was
14
£1.
minute drive.
Yeah, and then everybody was like, "Yeah, I'm not paying for a taxi. I'm not paying for that."
Oh
Yeah,
my
so yeah, it
God.
was not really the best experience. The good thing is like then we went for a pizza and that's it. But everything else was closed. But
Yeah, but you also took the flight at like 6 a.m.
yeah.
I'm not a fan of those flights at all. If I can avoid them, I will. Unless.
But why? I think it's better.
No.
What time is best for you? What time is best for you to go into the airport? And
I just don't like disrupting my sleeping schedule because that
Ooh.
really fucks up your mind and your circadian rhythm.
wow.
Actually, so it's actually really bad for you if you do that. I mean, which I'm gonna do when I go to Thailand, but that will be in another episode, probably next season.
We're going to Thailand.
But yeah, it's just really bad for you. And well, you said that you didn't sleep for
I
like
didn't sleep
40
for 41 hours.
That's the thing. Like, how do you feel then?
Well, after 30 hours with no sleep,
Yeah, then you're fine. Yeah.
you're fucked.
Yeah,
so
you're
your
out.
brain is already like, all right, let's do one more day. It really took me a long time to fall asleep the second day.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I prefer to fly in the morning because I feel I will enjoy more the day
Yeah.
in the city.
That is fair.
But I feel like when we went to Canary Islands, it was a better timing
Yeah.
because we went at 7.
7, we were there at like midday. It was
Yeah.
good. I mean,
That's much better.
we got there starving and a bit
Yeah.
rough and ready. And we kind of argued a little bit.
We want the food.
And that is also because we didn't sleep properly.
Well, I slept.
I slept 2 hours.
Why? You get nervous before the flights?
Yeah, remember when we went to Fuerteventura, I had like caffeine attacks.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I couldn't really sleep.
It's really weird because I don't find that thing of like, I don't get nervous taking a flight.
No, I don't. I mean, when I'm like boarding the plane, I'm like, oh my God, I'm here. But that's really it. Like, I've flown so much that I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. How many flights do you think you've taken in your life?
Oh, fuck.
Just a number, like a rough number. More than 50?
150?
150?
I would say.
Wow, that's
Maybe not. Maybe
That's
like
quite a lot.
70.
Well, you go from 150 to 70. That's a big.
No, but like in the past, since I've been living in London, I could easily take like 10 a year.
10 a year.
And I've been living here 7 years, so yeah, could be 7. Could be like 100. So if we count the what's since before I came to the UK.
So when you were in Canary Islands, you traveled a lot when you were younger, or?
So I have German family. So I went to Germany 3 or 4 times before I was 18.
Okay, so yeah.
Then in between islands, you can also take flights.
Yeah. Well.
I also went to like Barcelona and stuff like that.
So yeah, I will say like 100, 110
I would
for
say
sure. Yeah,
over 100. So I'm not like scared. And I feel like since I moved to the UK, I've also like I've gotten used to just traveling on my own as well.
You prefer to travel alone?
It depends on who I'm traveling with. Yeah, it's true. It really depends.
I feel like when we went to Canary Islands, I really enjoyed that flight, but you were gone because I didn't even see you in the flight.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, when you got into the plane,
I was zoned out. Yeah.
Yeah, you like Charlie. At least we were playing and we were smiling and things like that. But you were like with your music on your world. I feel like you were not there.
I was like, yeah, don't bother me. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
But when you go to Thailand, you take the flight by yourself.
Yeah.
How many hours?
11 and a half.
Ooh.
It leaves at like 10 to 10 p.m.
10
So
p.m.
it's basically an overnight flight.
But when you get there, what time?
It's 3 p.m. It's
Whoa.
gonna really mess with my mind because it would
When
be
you
like
come back,
6 a.m. or something in the UK time, but it's gonna be 3 p.m. I cannot sleep on flights as well. So I think it makes sense. I'm gonna get there like 3 p.m. and it's gonna be like just push through the next few hours and go to bed. So I think it's gonna be fine because I could take another flight that leaves at like 3 p.m. here and arrives at like 6 a.m. and then you can use the whole day. But actually you cannot really because you're gonna be knackered. So that's gonna be interesting.
So when you get at 3 p.m., that will be 11 hours flight. So for you, it would be like it was like kind of like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So you have 6 hours, kind of like lost
different.
when you get one.
But then
It's
I'll get them when I get back, so it's fine. So yeah, but no, I do have like I think like 4 days as well, like because I do like a group trip thing, and then I have 4 days on my own in Thailand, just to enjoy, which is really good.
That's good. I think it's gonna be a really nice flight. And you're gonna take the drone with you. So
I think so. I have to check regulations and stuff, but I think I will.
I mean, I see so many people taking videos over there. So
Yeah, it should be fine, I think. And you know that weed is also legal? I didn't know that. Yeah. I think so. I don't remember.
is weed to have it or to smoke it in public or?
I don't. There is like weed, like Amsterdam kind of thing,
Oh, okay.
like cafes and stuff like that. So we'll see. But like not pump.
It's weird because Asian countries are more restricted
Yeah.
on any.
I know. It's really strange. But yeah,
The episode is gonna get wild.
Yes. So you have a game and some news for me?
Yeah, let's go to the news. Great. So this.
All right. No. Let me introduce
my
you,
God.
and then you have to do it like a TV anchor. Yeah.
Okay.
And now Brandon with the tech news in Make Up a Story podcast.
Hello and welcome to the news. Today we are going to be talking about Disney, and this news are
Disney.
it's no, because it's some news that are good news, but I want to know your view on this because it's really controversial, and we love that in this podcast. So it looks like they're making again a live action remake of a cartoon movie.
Can I guess which one?
Okay, you can guess which one.
Mulan?
They already done it.
I haven't
Well,
seen
that
it.
was the news.
It's like you with the like Hackney thinking it's a county that is bordering London. And
You're
it's
gonna bring that out
actually
every
in
single
London.
episode. No, I mean Mulan, which I didn't like the live action. It wasn't really, really good. But that movie was from the 90s, so that was like kind of like, okay, it's from the 90s, so people will not know. No, they're making a remake of Moana.
Which they did like less than 10 years ago.
Yeah, they did it in 2016, I think it was 2017. So it's only 5 years, and they're gonna bring The Rock, which he made the movie, and then the singer.
No, what do you mean he made the movie? He was one of the actors, like
He was
voice
one of the
actors.
actors, yeah.
Okay.
I think he was a producer as well in the movie. But yeah, they're making a movie. So my question to you, to share the news, is what do you think of these kind of remakes? Do you think they bring something to the table?
As a film graduate that hasn't seen any of the live action films, I have no idea. Because I think you have seen them all, probably.
I've seen them all, yeah.
I did do like BFX project, like essay at uni that I had to present as well about live actions, about like BFX in general. But I spoke about The Lion King.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, it was
another-
done in London.
Yeah.
You know, when we go to Soho, I usually tell you, oh, here was MPC.
Mm-hmm.
They did it.
Yeah. I remember seeing the poster there. And
Yeah, it was amazing. But
you know who is
yeah.
the director of that film?
yes, it's an American guy with a French name.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's amazing.
I remember I did it for
John
uni.
Favreau. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. Who is the director as well and writer of The Mandalorian and
Oh really? Oh wow.
Iron Man. He was the main.
I haven't seen any of that.
Good, that's good.
So
You
sorry,
know
I
this.
cannot give much input on this because I don't watch films.
You watched them, but
Oh yeah, actually, I did watch a film yesterday.
oh, which one?
None of the ones you like.
No, let's see.
So I wanted to talk about this, but anyway, let's talk about it. Maybe yeah. Anyway.
Bring it to the table.
Yesterday I went to the cinema for the first time by myself.
Oh.
First time ever. I had free tickets, so I went to see Rye Lane. It's a film based in Peckham, Rye Lane, hence the name, and it was really good. I love to see like South London, especially because I used to live there, and it's just like Peckham, Brixton. It is so good, even though like it's not realistic, you know, because I don't know how. Yeah. It's not realistic. Sometimes it can get a bit rough, that area, but it showed it in a really good light, which is not rough, basically. And it was so nice. And I really enjoyed it. It was just like a rom-com with, guess what, black people instead of two white
Finally.
people that are famous, you know. They were like, I didn't know them. Maybe like they are known within the community.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know them.
But it was so good. It was just a wholesome thing to watch. And I also felt, you know, when I go into the cinema and I was like, oh, I have to put my phone in airplane mode. It's like, but no one knows I'm in the cinema. And I was like, well, it's fine. And I also felt like super relieved. I just felt relieved. I was like, it's fine. And actually, no one texted me, so within the time that was
Spoiler alert.
So yeah, it was
So would you recommend the movie then?
yes, if you want, I mean, if you want to see something like super heartfelt, maybe not. Or if you want to cry, you're not gonna cry there. But you just want something that is like very light.
I love watching movies that are shot in London because of that. Because
Yeah,
I feel I live in the city.
I felt like I needed to support that as well, and it was like very wholesome, light-hearted. It was really nice to watch.
I will watch it because it's gonna be on Disney Plus on the 2nd of May, so I will watch it on Disney Plus.
Nice. What do you think of Mario?
Mario, oh my god,
Mario Bros. The movie.
Yeah, we went to the cinema, watched Super Mario Brothers movie. It was really good, really
Is it called
entertaining.
Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, Mario and
Because
Luigi
it's Mario
are
and
brothers.
Luigi, they are brothers. Yeah. It was really nice. It was, even if you're a fan of Mario and all the video games, it's really nice because you relate to all the video games and the jokes and things like that. But I didn't find it like cheesy or for kids. I found it like really like for everyone, and it was
That's
really
so
nice
nice.
and really short. Like the movie, I think it is like 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Same for Rye Lane. It was
Finally,
so nice. It's
they
like
make movies short.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like you don't need 2 hours
Because
to
then
tell a story.
on Friday we went to see John Wick, the chapter 4, whatever, is Keanu Reeves.
I have
That
no idea what
movie
you're
was
saying.
3 hours.
No.
And I like the movie, but it's all about like kicking and kidding and killing. And after 1 hour, it's enough. Because then it's all the time the same. Or there's the punch and then this and then that.
Yeah,
Too much. Didn't like
I
it.
agree. Like
But well, back to the news. So you, even if you don't watch it, I feel like this kind of movies that they are remaking into live action. Because The Lion King is different. Lion King was not
was
really live
really-
action. It's a movie made with computer.
yeah, it was a full-on CGI.
And it
film.
was really good. I mean, the movie was amazing. But, like, I believe there are more stories to tell.
Yeah, I feel like they are just repeating stories.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are you doing that? And they'll get a lot of backlash. I mean, in a way, I feel like them doing like The Mermaid again.
Boo.
And I feel like them doing them again doesn't make sense. But what it makes sense is in terms of representation.
Yeah.
I think Ursula.
Yeah.
I don't know how you call her in English. I'm guessing
I think
it's
it's
Ursula.
the same, yeah.
I swear. Anyway, the bad one from The Mermaid. It's now a black lady, I think, and stuff
No.
like no.
She's
Oh, no,
white. The main character.
Mermaid.
The mermaid
That is
is-
amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, that is even better. And I think those things are really good.
Yeah.
But it's like, why cannot we tell new stories
Yeah.
with a wide range of characters and representation?
Yeah. It's just like, I feel like this representation, you can create new characters. Because now you're going to bring... And I don't know if the movie's going to be different, really. But the trailer looks really bad. Like, I saw the trailer yesterday. I was watching it again. And the color grading, the thing I will show you a video outside of the podcast, because you're an expert on that. We saw this trailer, and we were like, this trailer is so dark and
It's-
so moody that doesn't make any sense to be that.
You know what it could be as well? That they did the edit and they gave it to the trailer editor as well before grading it. And then...
I feel like I was talking yesterday with Sheila, my girlfriend, and we said, like, my experience on all of these movies, I think the movie is not finished. So they
Yeah.
did the basic color grading, which is all like gray and just moody, kind of like really rainy and
it
sad.
will look different.
It will
in
look
the
completely
cinema.
different. I hope it's that, because if the movie is like that, like, you lose all the details. She's in the sea and she's singing in the trailer, but there's no blue like ocean.
All right, everyone go and watch the Mermaid trailer.
Yeah, please do, because it's
Because
like,
also like the animated film, the original one, is so bright. It's just full of colors, and they have like the full tonality in there. Like, well, not the full tonality, but like they just have like really bright on your face colors.
and as well, it's just because the main character with the black skin and with the beautiful skin that she has,
You need a bit more contrast.
you need
yeah.
more contrast to make her shine
Yeah.
all the way. It's just like, as well, the hair is kind of like, you don't see the hair because it's so dark that it just
It loses the detail.
it loses the
yeah.
detail. So
Wow.
she's in the ocean floating, that the animation is amazing because everything is CGI, but you don't feel like, you feel like it's really nothing. It's really sad. But anyways, that was
Oh
the
well.
news. Disney making another Moana.
Fucking hell. Should we go into the game then?
Let's go to the game.
Gay! Let's do it again.
You want to do it again? Okay, let's do it again.
1, 2,
Two.
3.
Let's go
to the game.
Let's go to the game.
Yeah.
Fucking
To the game.
To the game. Okay.
Let's
go to the game. Wow, I hope the game is good because after this it's just really, really
The
bad.
hype.
The hype is so big.
The hype of the game.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, so because you love numbers, and I want to make the game of the next game that I have. It's about the transport in London, but because in the last episode you already did that.
Yeah, fair.
I wanted to make it different.
Uh-huh.
So in this one, I thought like, okay, you are quite on YouTube, you like numbers.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care about views, we don't care about likes, but YouTube lives on views and likes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you different videos, music videos, trailers, and all kind of videos on YouTube, and you will have to guess how many views
Okay.
does that video have.
And likes as well?
I mean, likes.
Or dislikes?
Well, dislikes you don't see them anymore because they removed them.
Oh, they removed them.
So yeah, and that's a bad thing. But like to give a little bit of context, but you already seen it here because you were watching my computer before.
But I asked you if it was
No, but I don't mind because this page was only to give you an idea.
Mm-hmm.
So the song that you know very well, Despacito,
Yeah.
from Daddy Yankee. Is Daddy Yankee? Yeah. This Fonzie and then Daddy Yankee
Yes.
sings. And then they did a version with Justin Bieber.
But we're talking about the original here, right?
The original.
Okay.
Yeah. The original video came out 6 years ago. And this video has 8.1 billion views,
Mm-hmm.
which is a lot of views.
Mm-hmm.
It's billion, not million, billion.
Yeah.
Then another video is, for example, the song from Katy Perry, Roar. That one.
No, you have to sing it to me.
Yeah. I'm on the eye of the tiger, the fire.
Okay, I know which one it is.
There you go. That one.
I wanna make you
Roar.
roar. We are not in sync.
No, that's so bad. But well, that came out 9 years ago and it has 3.7 billion views.
Billion views.
Again with a B.
Mm.
Great. So that's already the context for you to see more or less. That's music videos, which usually music videos have more views.
Yes, because people play them just to listen to the song on like their TV or whatever.
Yeah. Good. Even as well on headphones.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to give you an example of a trailer. The trailer for Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame, which was the last movie of Avengers.
When was it released?
That was 4 years ago.
Okay.
It was in 2019, right before the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And it has 154 million views.
Mm-hmm.
So with an M.
Okay, good.
Great. So that's
Thanks
all
for the
you.
reference.
So now, let's get to it. So we're going to go first with something that we already talked, and that's why we brought it up. Funny enough that you brought it up. I was going to bring it up, but you did.
The trailer for Mermaid.
Yeah.
No.
The trailer for The Little Mermaid.
Uh-huh. Was it released when?
The release was a few months ago. It was, I think, 5 months ago.
5 months ago, okay.
Great. You have to tell me how many views do you think it has
Mm-hmm.
and how many likes.
Okay. 2 likes. Because it's horrible, as you said. Okay. Maybe like 100 million views.
Okay.
Or like 90 something.
All right.
And the likes 50,000
So off.
in general.
In general, really, really, really bad.
Oh my god.
I think your
But
expectations are really high for this.
Oh, I really high. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I said 100 million.
100 million views.
No, then.
That's what you said.
Okay. So I'm gonna say 50 million views
Okay. And likes?
and 1 million.
All right. So you didn't get even one.
Well,
So the
we need
Little
to
Mermaid,
play. Little Mermaid.
which is a lot of views anyways, it's 12 million views.
No,
It's
I'm
only
so
12
bad.
million views.
That is.
And the likes, as of today, is 285,000 likes.
Well, I said 2 at the beginning.
Yeah.
So that was the
You were close
closest.
on that one, yeah. But it shows like how people really reacted, and it's really sad that really
Yeah.
because this trailer is on Walt Disney Studios YouTube account, so it's not from somewhere else.
Wow.
Here we go. Next one. Now this one it just came out few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
The teaser trailer, but they dropped the trailer the 4th of April. So that was just a few days ago. And it's for the movie Barbie.
Oh, this one has so many views because everyone's been talking about
Hello,
it.
Barbie. Hi,
Ken. Do you want to go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl.
I know the whole lyrics. So I
Yeah,
don't need
really?
to- Yeah.
Oh, we should do a song. We should do a cover on that.
Should do a cover. Oh my god, it would be so funny actually.
We're gonna do the video as well.
Yeah.
the
I
music
mean, if
video,
we do a cover,
yeah.
we do the video.
Okay, so how many views do you think it has? It was posted only today is, yeah, so it's like a week.
A week ago, yeah.
Yeah. And how many likes?
I think we are talking billions here. 'Cause literally everyone is talking about it, and I keep seeing it and seeing it.
Just to let you know, calm down with the expectations.
Calm down.
Because you said 100 million for The Little Mermaid.
No, but I think it's like at least 1 billion. Am I really off?
You are really, really off. Just say numbers like it's for a music video.
All right, fine.
Think
Then-
of like videos like
then
trailer
500 million.
off, way off.
Is it less?
Really less.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I know, 100 million
No,
less.
really less.
What? Everyone is talking about it.
I know, yeah.
But I think it's because also the posters did the whole thing.
I know, that's the
really.
marketing they are doing.
Yeah, okay. So like 50 million
Nope.
less.
Yeah.
10 million.
A lot more.
Okay,
Finally.
20.
Okay, it's 17 million.
Okay. Fuck.
So it's really like,
With 17 million, how many likes? Like 5 million.
nope, 193,000.
Thousand.
Yeah.
What?
That's really, it shows the marketing of these movies that it's like you think it's going to be a high number.
It shows that the marketing of these films is old-fashioned.
But now, with the last one that I'm going to give you, well, it's the last one, but then I'm going to give you an extra one because it's for a song that you know.
Okay.
This last one shows what the people want. And Barbie, I feel like it was a surprise that it's going to be good because I think it's going to be a really good
I
movie.
also haven't seen any of these trailers.
Really?
No.
Not even the Barbie, the teaser, or that's weird. So in 2015, the 20th of October, that was when I moved to London. Star Wars showed.
The Mandalorian.
No.
No. The Mandalorian was
It wasn't
later
made
on.
there.
Yeah, it was like 19.
No.
Yeah.
After 20 years, they made Star
Oh.
Wars: The Force Awakens.
Yeah, it's true. I remember that. Actually.
So it was a long time since the last
Right.
movie. It was almost 20 years.
Uh-huh.
So it was a big hype up, and so
Yeah.
everybody was expecting. There was no teaser like before, because now they do a teaser, and 3 months after they do a trailer.
It was just one thing.
It was just one thing, and I want to know how many views do you think Star Wars: The Force Awakens had in 2015, which it was the year that I think YouTube was huge at the time, and how many likes?
We're talking billions here.
No.
Still not.
No.
Fucking 500 million? No. Yeah, 500 million?
That's your last answer?
No, 700 million.
No, way off.
Really?
Yeah,
200 million then?
No, less.
100 million?
No.
But it was a massive thing. I remember like people going
It
to
was a massive thing,
cinema.
yeah. It was 104 million views.
Could this also... So was this only in 2015?
This is well, until now.
Until now then.
Yeah.
So I think it's because trailers are so like... They show so much that people don't like watching trailers. They just like to go and watch
Yeah.
the whole thing. Because I think it probably like on cinemas, it was watched by way more people.
I know. Well, me, I'm an exception. I never watch the trailers of a movie that I like. So even in the cinema, I close my eyes.
Really?
I close my eyes. I don't like it. So the Star Wars Force Awakens, I was waiting for 2 years, and then when the trailer came out, I didn't want to watch it.
You just moved to London to watch it.
I moved to London and went to the premiere, and I saw the movie 5 times.
You came to the premiere?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I met all these people, the characters. But yeah, then likes, it has 750,000 likes.
Mm-hmm.
Dislikes, they don't show anymore, but it was pretty bad.
Oh, really? Oh, my God.
It was really, really bad, yeah. But I feel like because everybody just was a big hater of anything new, because Star Wars is kind of like...
Anything different. Wow.
But yeah, that was a little bit of that. Just to let you know that one of the most watched trailers of all time, the one that I...
Give me a clue first. Don't just say it.
It has something to do with Marvel. That's the most
Spider-Man?
watched.
No, that's probably DC, no?
Well, you're right, because Spider-Man No Way Home, the one that came out 2 years ago,
yes,
that's the most watched trailer of all time, but on all platforms.
Oh, wow. So like adding up different
it's 355 million views.
Wow.
Which is a lot of views. But on YouTube, what's the most watched trailer of all time?
From Marvel, yeah?
It's from Marvel, yeah.
Oh my God. Only if I knew the Marvel. Black Panther?
No.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know anything else from Marvel. So.
It was Marvel Avengers Infinity War.
Avengers.
So okay. It was 258 million, which is not really that much. But then I have all the list here, and if you see all the list, like the first 7 movies are from Disney. They belong to Disney because Marvel belongs to Disney. Yeah. Then the second one is Incredibles 2. It's Pixar, but Pixar belongs to Disney. So it's a lot of things. And the surprising thing is the Despicable Me, the Minions, has 180 million views, which is
crazy.
It's really, really good. And then it's Frozen and 101 million views.
Do you know what's the most watched YouTube video? It's a music video. I mean, I knew this fact years ago, so maybe it's not now. But if you could Google it,
I can Google it. Yeah.
But first, give it a guess.
I think it was the Gangnam Style.
Yes, that's also my guess. Let's see.
But
Google it.
I think maybe now, because then I think it was Despacito with Justin Bieber.
Oh, maybe that took over.
But let's see. The most watched video of all time
on YouTube.
It's
a music video for sure, as we said like earlier. People just play it to just listen to the song.
And as well, I think they pay a lot.
Oh, they can, they can pay for.
Because many times the ads that you get on YouTube at the beginning are music videos.
Really?
Yeah.
That you get.
That I get, you know. What do you get then?
Actually, I get really weird stuff. When I used to live in my flat, I used to get something like, "Oh, are things not working?" like Viagra ads. And I was like, "Wow!" Like,
why would you get that?
I think it's because of the people that lived around me. Maybe it was focused to them, but I got it instead. I don't know.
Wow, that's a bit sad.
It's really strange. I was like, "What the fuck? Why am I getting this ad?" So,
okay, are you ready? You want to do the intro? Because we need to do a reel of this.
All right. And the most, hang on.
Here we go. Come on, you can do it.
And the most viewed YouTube video ever is
Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Baby Shark.
Baby Shark. No.
Is the most watched video as of February 2023.
And how many views?
12 billion views.
I just see a lot of parents
just playing that for the kids to shut up.
No, them being super annoyed because the kid keeps playing it.
Like, how that became so, like,
I think it's just the rhythm that it just gets to you and you're like, baby shark, baby shark.
I feel like if you play that in in a party, everybody will go mad, like crazy, like,
yeah, woo! Yeah, but then by the 5th time, you're like, we have just given it another billion views.
Oh my god. Well, the second one is Despacito. Despacito.
And the third one is Gangnam Style?
No, it's another kid's song that I don't know. Johnny, Yes Papa.
No idea.
No idea what's that. Then
oh my lord.
Next one is another kid's song is Bath song by Nursery Rhymes, and then it's Ed Sheeran, Shape of You.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body.
Oh, la, oh, la, oh, la. That's the one.
Oh my god.
Today we are really into the singing mode. But I feel like it's a bit, I don't know, it's really, really bad. This kind of like, when I see these views and then you see artists and you see like Baby Shark became, like these guys have a lot of money now. Like they need to have a lot of money.
They should be having a lot of money. I think
12 billion views.
That is probably like 12 million pounds.
Oh my god. That's, and I feel like they did a musical of the song as well. And
I don't know, but I usually dance it in Just Dance from the Switch. Yes, I do.
You know, I've never watched the video. So Baby Shark, I don't even know what they do.
You haven't seen it?
No.
I've
seen the memes and I've seen all of that.
I'm pretty sure you have.
And it was posted 6 years ago. Wow.
Yeah, like I think before 2020, like a lot YouTube was, it was like really pumping.
Yep. Oh, well, but that was it.
That is it. That's been the episode. Next episode, I'm going to give you a game.
Nice.
Also,
is dating? Is dating? I don't remember the game, so
you have to figure it out in the next episode. Also, we have done the 5K.
Woo!
We have done a park run that we didn't talk about this episode, but we'll talk in the next one. So yeah, thank you for watching. Give us a like or a 5-star review, whatever you're watching. And
you can choose. No, they can choose.
They can choose. Well, they can choose. No, depends on what you're watching. If you're watching on YouTube, give us a like. If you're watching on
Spotify as well, they can watch.
Yes, but they can give us a review on Spotify, right? Or Apple Podcasts, a review as well. So please do. Okay, that's all for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.